Everyone, welcome to another stream, another impromptu one. This is one I've been thinking about doing for a little while now, and this is a blind playthrough of Wario Land, aka Super Mario Land 3. For the OG Nintendo Game Boy. We're actually playing this on the Analogue Super NT with a real Super Game Boy attachment. And so yeah, we are running this through the Super Game Boy. Just makes my life a lot easier. So, but yeah, this game actually looks really fun. I played this once back in the day. One of my best friends at the time actually got this. He was very typically, he would get all the brand new Nintendo releases on release day, and he got Wario Land almost right away. Right as it came out, and I dabbled with it for a few minutes, but you know, I didn't really think a whole lot of it. I was expecting more of Super Mario Land 2, but this was obviously not that. But so yeah, I never really you know, gave it much attention over the years. Now I did get Virtual Boy Wario Land because I did have a Virtual Boy, and I really liked that game a lot. I ran through it multiple times, and it was a lot of fun. And so I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing what this one has on offer compared to what I'm used to on the Virtual Boy version. So I did check how long to beat. I think it's like howlongtobeat.com or something like that, and it says it should take about 4 hours to go through this. Maybe we can knock it out in a little bit less. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, should be a good time. So. Let's go ahead and hit that start button and just jump right into it. Now, I am doing sort of a double feature-ish stream setup tonight. After I'm done with this game, I'm going to stop the stream, and I'm going to take a dinner break. Who knows how long that's going to take, but I'm going to come back for some late-night Doom. I played some Sigil and Sigil 2 last night on stream, and I kind of want to detox with some Doom 2 WADs. I missed my Super Shotgun, I missed my Revenants, and I missed my Archviles. So I want to play a few maps late tonight. But first we're going to do Wario Lands, and then I'll stop the stream, then I'll set up a new stream when I get back from dinner, and then we'll go with a second stream tonight. So that should be pretty cool. So I've got no save data here. Obviously I haven't actually played this before on this cartridge in particular. But looks like we've got an overworld map here. And Rice Beach is where we start, apparently, so let's go ahead and start. Course number 1. I don't know how many courses there are, I don't know how many worlds there are in this game. That's right, you can press the B button to shoulder slam people. I do remember that from the Virtual Boy one. And I do know that there's like a sort of a jetpack add-on you can get where you can air dash. Wario Land is, you know, again, I've primarily only played the Virtual Boy one, but you know, a lot of the mechanics from this first one were carried over into that game. And one of them is different hats that Wario can wear. And I don't remember what hats are in this version. I remember in, I think it was the Virtual Boy one, there was like a dragon hat where you could like spew fire and whatnot. It doesn't look like you can butt stomp, but you can, again, use your shoulder slam, which is pretty cool. I do like that the gameplay is, you know, he's kind of offensive compared to Mario. Mario is just like hop and bop, you know, unless you get the fire flower or something like that. But Wario just, he slams into enemies. It's pretty cool. So we do get coins in this, it looks like. I'm not sure what they do. I'm gonna guess maybe we get some extra lives if we get enough. And the hearts, I don't remember what the hearts do. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna guess you probably get 100 hearts and you get some kind of goodie. Maybe like an extra life or something like that. It's been a long time since I played Wario Land 2 as well, so like I don't even... I know some of these mechanics I think came from that, like, pretty sure you can get hearts in Wario Land 2. Hey Jay, welcome back. And you can grab enemies, which is nice, but you can't touch any walls apparently, otherwise you drop them. And it doesn't look like Wario can run normally. Like, he needs his dash functionality. And since I'm Baby Wario, I don't have that. Jay says the whole series is so damn good. Right on. Yeah, it is definitely different from a Mario game. Okay, I guess I can't do that yet. Like, the pacing is definitely, it doesn't feel as fast. Also, I'm still getting used to all these blocks. I'm used to question mark blocks. But it's like, it's got these weird faces. Yeah, it seems like if I want to try to, you know, move a little bit faster, I've got to shoulder slam a lot, and then maybe jump. Freddy says the only Wario game he's ever played was Wario Land 4 in the Game Boy Advance. That was one of his favorite games on the console back in the day, and one of the few he remembers beating multiple times. Interesting. So I guess this is a mini game. Nintendo was like really big on these back in the Game Boy days. Not even the Game Boy days, but like Super Nintendo as well. Like, I was playing Yoshi's Island a couple weeks ago, and man, there's like feels like there's a bonus game after every level almost. A little time consuming. So we got some money. I guess that's it? Oh, we lost money. I should have left while I was up. Now, again, because like I haven't even read the instruction manual, which I probably should have done. I should have grabbed a scan of the instruction manual just to get an idea about the story and stuff like that. So I'm really going into this like completely blind in terms of that stuff. Now, I did actually look up the cutting room floor right before doing this, just for fun, and it looks like there's like a lot of unused art assets in this. That's kind of interesting, but since I'm not all that familiar with the game, it's like I'm not going to really know what they are as we're playing these, but still, it's kind of neat. And apparently I think there's also like a debug mode if you mash select a bunch of times, you'll actually, I think I messed up there. You'll actually pull up, some kind of debug mode, and, it seems kind of interesting. Oh, there's the fire. Nice. So it's in this one too. That's cool. Hey, Darren, welcome back. Yes, I did finish Illusion of Gaia in one stream. Yeah. Took us a little over 8 hours. Yeah, I originally wasn't gonna do it in one sitting, but I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling too bad right now, like not too tired. And so I decided to go ahead with it and just finish the whole thing in one go, so. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's right, you can like jump higher with this one. You hold up and A. I'm gonna guess maybe that's like a checkpoint or something. Yeah, you can. I remember that. That's funny. You know, one thing I am noticing about this game is there's a lot more enemies than in like a typical like Wario Land game. Getting used to the mechanics as well. Using dashes a lot. I do really like the fire. You know, it's a good offensive attack, but the problem is you can't dash. Freddy asks, have I been playing Mario Wonder lately? I have not. No. I haven't touched it since we did our stream of it. Alright, so up in B. I've been meaning to go back and try to finish it, because I think we left off on, like, World 6 or something. We were pretty far into it. Hey, Uber Disco. It's good, man. We're only, like, on our 3rd level so far. It's just not really, we haven't made a lot of progress yet, so... I should probably play the bonus games, but... for the sake of time, I might not play a bunch of them. Because I do plan on doing 2 streams tonight. Which is something I don't really ever do. Not on YouTube, anyway. Sometimes I'll go live on Twitch afterwards, but... I don't usually do 2 streams on YouTube back-to-back. Actually, I don't think I ever have. Uber says he had Wario Land 2 as a kid. Did you ever play the first one, and how does the second one compare to the first one, if you have? Saw a little gap down here. Any chances for any DLC levels or extra content in the future? I don't know what you mean by that, Freddy. There's no DLC out for it yet, so... and if DLC hits, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. I might not buy it, actually, because, like, I've barely played it as is. I don't even thought about trading the game in, just to try to get some other stuff I might want, but... you know, trying to finish it first, but... So the answer is probably not, Freddy. There's a lot of other games to cover, and... honestly, there wasn't all that much interest in it anyway. Like, I streamed it and, like, barely anybody watched it, so it's like, I don't even know if I should bother streaming it again. I mean, that's kind of the case with a lot of my stuff lately, but the modern stuff in particular is just no one's interested in it. I streamed Sonic Superstars, and like that barely got any views. So it's like, and it was kind of a bummer because it was a really fun game. It's like I might actually go back and finish that before I trade that in. Or the original plan was to give it to my brother for Christmas, but I've got him so much other stuff for Christmas already. I might just trade that in and get something I want. Uber, yes, I have played the Virtual Boy version of Wario Land. Yeah, it's really good. Very, very fun. And yeah, Uber, I agree. Virtual Boy 1 is a little bit more like a 16-bit Wario Land. Big chunky sprites, really, you know, decent animation and all that stuff. Very fast and responsive. This is, you can obviously tell it's like showing its age with how like blocks break apart and stuff like that. But it still seems pretty decent. It's definitely on the slower side, that's for sure. I don't know if I should trust those sand pits. Maybe I should. Okay, yeah, they would just take me down here. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah, so it does look like 100 hearts, and you get an extra life. Chris says he's only played Mario Land 2. His cousin had it, and it was pretty fun. Yeah, Mario Land 2 is a great game. Ah. Hey, DG, this afternoon. Just watched the Ninja Gaiden 2 quick play. Really enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm assuming the world's gonna eventually just open up. Kind of like Mario Land 2, but that's just a speculation. I'm not sure, obviously. Yeah, Uber, you should always, if you ever feel like sharing something on there, you should definitely do it. Don't feel shy. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to wait for that other thing that was chasing me. Yeah, honestly, I had thought about getting one of those emulation handhelds like you're talking about. But I keep holding on because I know I'm not going to use it. I just traded in, all of my handhelds except for my PSP. And the only reason I still have my PSP is that I can do AV out with it and capture it, whereas I couldn't do that with my DS or 3DS or 2DS. So I traded those all in last week. Because I never use them. It's like, having an emulation device would be nice for me. Like a handheld one, but I know I'm just never going to use it, so I keep holding off and holding off. But I know the quality of them it's pretty up there now, like, especially if I just want to do, like, Game Boy Color, and GBA, like, quality's apparently, like, really good. But again, I know I'm not going to use them. Yeah, if I ever play video games these days, it's always on my TV. I don't even use the Switch's handheld mode. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. tricky level design. Yeah, looking at the quality of this and comparing it to something like Kirby's Adventure on NES, I'm almost surprised they didn't do a Wario Land game on NES. They did do Wario's Woods, but like a straight-up Wario Land game could have been really good on NES. And this lava here, it's a one-hit kill apparently. Alright, so I'm not going to get that. Oh nice, Wario can crawl. Oh, that's... oh my god. That's what I get for going for that block. So I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of that kind of level design over the course of this playthrough. Like, oh, here's a block. You go for it, you're probably gonna die in one hit. Sucker. Wario can swim, 90s gaming guy. He just can't swim in lava, which I think is logical. I do like that he can crawl, that's nice. Extra life. Okay, we got it. Alright, let's go ahead and play these mini games, see what happens. Aww. Wario looks so derpy in this game. And again. Well, it doesn't look like water, guys, if you saw the previous levels where there was actually water. Or am I confusing it for the attract mode? I was watching the attract mode a lot, and there was a bunch of water levels in there. Okay, so knocking them off the screen gives me some coins. That's good. Good to know. Oh, that's not good. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, those have gotta be checkpoints. It's the only thing I can think of. They got spikes in the front. Okay. Still trying to figure out a lot of these mechanics. Ah, boss time. Nice. This game really likes its spikes. Okay, so I could just hop on their heads, which I wasn't expecting because they've got spikes on their helmets as well, so... Nice. Glad the hearts stay. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, you can butt stomp. Has to be with a certain cap. Oh, come on. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's like Fantasy Zone. Another game all about getting rich. Sort of. Maybe I should play this one since I don't have that many lives. A course, huh? Okay. This is different. Not what I was expecting. This was a waste of $100. Oh, missed him. Are you serious? No splash damage, no nothing. got ripped off, guys. We'll try it again later. Hey, Mike, welcome back. Okay, so no, I mean, it looks like you're just going world by world. It's not like an open world like Wario Land 2 is. Okay, so no way for me to dash underwater. Ooh. Is this what I think it is? Oh, it's the jet one. Nice. Oh, yeah. Ah, Okay, so those ones don't actually hurt you. That's good to know. Of course, you can't slam into them. Alright, another one down. Let's try the bomb throwing game again. Oh, you still get 5. Okay. Nope, too late. too late. Alright, we need at least one. Hey, we got one. Oh, it's not even a 1-up, it's just 50 hearts. I mean, I got a 1-up from it, but okay. Mount Teapot. Ah, crap. Jeez, man. I'm constantly holding down the B button like I can run like in Wario Land, but no, it doesn't work here. It is weird. jet mode. I guess this is our checkpoint. Should probably go grab that. I'm running really fast now, too. Wonder if that's just the hat I have. Still trying to get used to like what I can actually hit with this and what I can't. Like I can't hit that. Ah, crap. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, let's just skip that. Yeah, the flying mechanic is great. Makes the game a lot more fun. Alright, check that out. I wonder if that's a normal or a secret exit. Oh god. Man, I'm surprised the hit detection is not better on this part. Like, you've got to be just completely spot on. Oh, look, they didn't even connect. Yeah, I don't get this minigame at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oops. That was my fault. And I screwed up again. Got one. It's one heart. Great. Man, like, the collision detection on that is super weird. Like, you've got to hit them directly on. Like, the bomb's got to hit them. It doesn't even explode. It's just got to hit them. The explosion doesn't mean anything. Hey, John Smith. Welcome back. Oh, so what I think ended up happening is I did find an alternate exit and it took me to a different world. Oh, I did not want that. I'd rather be able to fly. Darn. It's definitely a nice looking game for the time, for Game Boy. Like the sprite quality is quite good, the backgrounds look decent. I can see how this is kind of like a natural extension of Mario Land 2. Oh! I didn't hold down the jump button, and so I just did a little baby hop off that guy. Oh, that sucks. But we got our checkpoint. I just now noticed that killing enemies with attacks raises the heart meter. So that's another way to get extra lives, is just kill lots of stuff. Wario is a secretly Doom guy. I'll keep this. Yeah, so whatever money I guess you don't use on bonus games, you just stash. Makes you wonder what kind of mechanic there is in place for your money, like, at the end game. Like, ooh, if you reach a certain threshold, you get the best ending or something like that. I think that's how Wario Land on Virtual Boy was. Even the enemies don't like spikes. Aw, come on. That's garbage. Whoa, curves up too. That's weird. Oh well, just leave him. I don't even have 40. Alright, not worth it. Not worth it. Hey, John Evan, welcome back. What is that? Oh, it's a key. Can I throw the key? Ha ha ha, I can. Nice. That's fun. John Evans says this is one of his favorite Game Boy games. Hell yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty fun so far. I'm enjoying myself. It's a pretty chill game. Oh no. You're not gonna do this to me. Crap. Wonder if it'll stay there. Let's see. I actually need it for that door. Hey, big dogs, welcome back. And it does stay. Or maybe there's an even bigger key. I use this little key to get an even bigger one. Nope, you just use it on that. Okay. And I am Baby Warriors. I can't do anything. It's amazing. Oh, we get some ice physics now. I just noticed. Okay, special treasure, I guess? Oh, geez, that's a lot of special treasures. We're definitely not finding those. That's for sure. Oh! I thought it was just gonna hold on automatically, but no, it let go. Poor Game Boy can't keep up with all these sprites, there's so much flicker. John Evans says he's been playing a lot of Link to the Past lately. It's one of his favorite Zelda games. Nice. I've been wanting to try to fire that up recently. Been having the urge to try to actually finish that game again. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, you can high jump with this one too. Oh, okay, I see. That makes life a little bit easier. Well, I guess if you're losing money, you might as well just keep playing this one. I guess you get 3 chances. Hey, hey, look at that! Success, sort of. Yeah, I mean, if you go into that with, like, no money, you might as well just play it anyway. Extra life. It's a big block. It's a big angry block. I mean, so far this is pretty straightforward. Hasn't been all that confusing, hasn't really been super challenging or anything like that. I'm just kind of like, yeah, just moseying along. Oh, nice. don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do now without any attacks. Just skip them, apparently? Okay. Let's actually go ahead and just collect our money. It's the most I've had in a while. Well, I mean, I guess I don't actually have to fight the boss. Yeah, so this one looks different than the other. I'm guessing that just means that there's 2 exits. That's kind of cool. It's like Mario World. Jan says, I got this game for my 8th birthday and was completely obsessed with it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I basically missed out on this one back in the day. I think I played it for a couple of minutes at a friend's house. He bought it, or he got it, you know, almost right away. And then, but yeah, I never really put time into it. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. You know, if I had actually put time into it as a kid, I definitely would have liked it a lot, for sure. Probably should have hit that checkpoint. I didn't think about that. Hey Jason, welcome back. Am I thinking of doing a blind stream of part 2 after this? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Let's go with no, for now. Honestly, I haven't been trying to think that far ahead with my channel lately. Let's go ahead and play this mini game, see what happens. Yeah, I mainly wanted to just see how I enjoyed part 1 first before I even considered trying any of the other Wario Land games. I'm liking it, but, you know, I'm not loving it. I'm not like, oh man, I gotta play all of them now. Like, it's cool, but, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so now I can actually move around. Alright. Hey, gotcha. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, John, I mean, I'm sure it gets quote-unquote better with every installment, but I mean, better is also subjective. Like, you know, if it's just kind of like this, where I'm like, yeah, you know, it's obviously high quality, but it's not really providing much of a challenge or anything like that. Like, I'm not really into games like that anymore. Like, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm much more experienced, and I need a little more bite to my games. So even if a game is really well produced, but it's just like, I can sleepwalk my way through it on my first try, it's like, do I really want to spend time with it? Probably not. So, I don't know, we'll see how I feel. But I'm glad I'm playing it, you know, I'm glad I'm finally giving it some time, that's for sure. Will I feel the obligation to do part 2 afterwards? Maybe not. Lots of other games to play on my channel. I was actually looking at the amount of time it takes to get through Wario Land 3 in particular, and I was like, how long to beat says, like, it's like 10 hours? I'm like, no, definitely not doing a blind stream of that. Screw that. It's way too long. Not happening. But I was looking at this and I was like, you know, I could probably knock that out in one sitting, even if I don't know what I'm doing, so. Hey, Matt, welcome to the stream. Yeah, DG, I get that. One of the things about the newer 2D Mario games is that they are very, like, collectathon focused. Like, some of the challenge in those games comes from not the basic platforming you're dealing with, but getting all the extra goodies and stuff like that. Like, trying to get all the medals and whatever, you know, things like that. And once you start trying to do that, things become a lot more challenging, because those are usually... collectibles like that are usually in pretty tricky, you know, pretty tricky places. They're pretty cleverly hidden, so... yeah, it's kind of a weird one in that regard, like... but then you also have, like, the pro courses that you usually end up having to unlock after you do the base game, so there is that part, too. Plus the Mario games, like, I don't know, they have really good, just mechanics. Like, the air twist, you know, is a really good maneuver that gives you a lot of flexibility. Like, this right here is, like, just super basic. I can't even run, like, there's no B button run functionality, so it's even more basic, so it's weird. I guess that is one thing I like about the newer 2D Mario games, is like, even if some of the levels are quote-unquote easy, it's like, I have a lot more flexibility on how I want to actually run through them, and, you know, they can still be, just the general sense of movement can be really fun in those games, because the movement tech is so good. Some of this older stuff on Game Boy, it's like, they didn't get that mechanically complex. Like, even like the first Kirby, you go back and you play that, you're like, ooh, man, this is, I mean, still a good game, but, you know, Kirby's, obviously come a long way since then. It's not letting me bust out a coin. DG says, I say all that, then suck 160 hours into Zelda Breath of the Wild. Well, Breath of the Wild, though, it had bite to it. Like, that was... like... I actually died a lot in Breath of the Wild, you know? Like, yeah, it was relaxing in a lot of cases, but, you know, there were challenging moments as well. God, I was looking at chat like a dummy. I don't even think I can make this. Oh, I can. Oh, bringing out a coin, I think it uses up at least 10. I think that's why I couldn't use it before. Yeah, I guess one of the other things about this game for me is, like, it's kind of lack of speed overall. It's pretty slow. So in those brief moments where I'm actually, like, popping off enemies and getting a speed boost, you know, those are definitely probably some of the more fun moments in the game. Hey, Carl, welcome back. Do. Nice. Well, at least we have more than 5 lives. Earlier in the playthrough, I was struggling with an early section, and I was a little worried that we were going to run out of lives, but the game's definitely starting to feel more natural to me by this point. Oops. Oh, you can hold this up and enemies that land on your head will die. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I see. It's one of these gimmicks. Nice. Hey, Internet Junkie, welcome back. Looks like these guys are like boos. Turn the opposite way, then they chase you. Yeah, Darren, I was just noticing that myself. I was like, man, these levels look pretty similar to each other. What a big block. Jason says he never had an original Game Boy growing up. Did you have any other handheld systems? I actually didn't have a Game Boy until, I don't know, maybe the mid-90s? My parents had first bought me a Game Gear. Which I really loved. I actually still love the Game Gear. But man, the Game Boy was so good. A couple of my friends let me borrow it before I ever got one myself, and a lot of really fun games on it. What am I doing? I don't know if I like this part. Another boss, huh? Ah. Yeah, he takes a lot of hits. Or maybe I have to throw him off? Yeah, that's what I had to do. Okay. John Evans says he goes back to the OG Tetris a lot. Yeah, me too, actually. Whenever I fire up the Game Boy, I will always play Tetris. It's a great version of the game. It's very simple. It's very fun, though. Feels good. Up or down? Which way do we go? Okay. We need a key. Key must have been in one of those previous blocks. I lost it all. I feel Wario's sadness. I'm sad too, Wario. I understand. Jason, I had a Virtual Boy, yes. I still have a Virtual Boy. Although my left eye is out on it, unfortunately, so... it's not all that fun to use right now, which is a bummer. Crestline had a Virtual Boy, but no games for it. What? Then why did you have a Virtual Boy then? You didn't have any games. You're hopeless, Wario. You're hopeless. Wow. This minigame hates me. Hey, Greg, welcome back. It was in Grandma's cabinet? You don't know much on it, so you didn't have a Virtual Boy, Crestline. Grandma had a Virtual Boy, you did not. It was locked away in a cabinet, and you couldn't play it, and you didn't have any games for it. I don't know if I'd say you owned one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like I can high jump with even just like little Wario. Which is actually really good. It lets me speed things up a little bit. I do wonder if there's like any rhythm or rhyme to this, or if it's just completely random. Okay. That was a funny looking spring. It despawned. Wario was too fast. Yay! Alternate exit, I'm guessing? Jason, the Virtual Boy is not as bad as everyone says. If you actually like video games, and you actually like playing video games, especially from this era, it's pretty fun. Nintendo really should do, like, emulated versions of some of those old Virtual Boy games. Like Teleroboxer, Mario Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Wario Land in particular. Like, those are all, like, really good games that should be carried forward, because that's Nintendo's legacy right there. Yeah, Red Alarm. Well, I mean, I was just thinking Uber about games that were actually, like, published by Nintendo, where they could easily bring those games back. But yeah, Red Alarm. I love Red Alarm. It's one of my favorite games on the system. Not that that's saying much when you got a library of, what, 17 games or whatever? I forgot what the total count is for Virtual Boy's library when you count all the Japanese exclusives. It might actually be closer to like 20 something. What is a good Virtual Boy emulator? I have no idea. Because I don't emulate the Virtual Boy. I tried a long time ago. Like, by a long time ago, I mean like 13, 14 years ago. It's been a long time. I'm sure somebody out there like Uber Disco can say. I will say, if you're not getting the 3D though, you are definitely missing out. That's a big part of its appeal is the 3D. So if anyone has a VR headset, apparently doing Virtual Boy in that actually works out really well. We got a treasure. Yeah, I mean, just Google Virtual Boy emulator and you'll have to do some research. I'm sure the first couple of links that pop up will be correct. I'm guessing this only doubles what money you already have. Yeah, that's all it does. Nice, Uber. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to control the game. That's the other thing about Virtual Boy is, like, when you emulate it, it's, you're not gonna have those two D-pads, and, some games are gonna feel kind of weird. I mean, you could use, like, two analog sticks, but it's not the same. Ah, crap. I lost my jet. Oh, that doesn't work either. Someone needs to make a metal version of this. Chung 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 chung. Alright, boss level. Ah. It's kind of nice that in this game you default to Big Wario. Kind of like reverses the mechanics from a regular Mario game. Yeah, I wish I knew the up and jump mechanic earlier, because the game's a lot more fun when you can kind of zip around quickly. And I guess if you're trying to optimize a run for as much money as possible, you want to not get the checkpoints, because then that'll save you probably a couple $100 at least over the course of the playthrough. Since each one requires $10. Ah. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Ugh. Hey, Blue Wolf, welcome back. And I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. What the hell is Neo Arcadia? Sounds like a freaking cult. It's weird. Cults are weird. Video game cults are even weirder. Why are we talking about Mega Man Zero's antagonists when we're playing Wario? This doesn't make any freaking sense. Alright, just gonna take my time here. I keep running into these stupid fireballs. Yeah, I know, Shakur. You already said that once. I can read. Thank you. I can also figure stuff out. That was the first time I literally fought the boss. So... what was my first Game Gear game? It was Predator 2. And Sonic the Hedgehog, technically, because I got the Sonic bundle. Oh my god, of course it lands right on my head. Now he shot like 4 back to back. The first time he just kept doing his tongue thing over and over. God damn. Yeah, Blue Wolf. I mean, the game's... it's a good-looking game for the Game Boy. It definitely is. Chris and I've barely ever played Sonic Chaos. I only really played Sonic 1 and 2 on Game Gear. Baja, I am using the Super NT with a Super Game Boy attached. Blue Wolf says, I never thought Wario has his own game. Shows how much he knows. Wario's got a lot of his own games now. But yeah, started right after Mario Land 2. And Wario was the big antagonist in that game, then he got his own game afterwards. SS Teacup. Oh my god, why did I do that? That was dumb. That's my fault. Oh, you can feed him. That's new to me. It's actually really good to know. I've just been murdering those birds. Yeah, I don't think I agree with it being much better than Mario Land 2, but that's just my opinion. I think I would prefer to play Mario Land 2, personally. This is still a good game, don't get me wrong, it's just different. I definitely prefer Mario Land 2's pacing, though. Hey, hey! Oh, that was random. It's the first time I've seen anything like that in this playthrough so far. Hey, Society. Yeah, we've been going for almost 2 hours now. I don't know how far we are into the game. This is my first time really playing it. Yeah, I mean, it's been cool. Not really sure if it's really what I'm in the mood for right now. I just wanted to, like, knock this out. So, it's one of those things, it's like, yeah, I like it, it's cool, but I'm not, like, ooh, like, just wowed by it like crazy. I'd rather be shooting demons right now. Which we will be doing later tonight. So stay tuned for that. I know a second playthrough would go a lot faster, since now that I know how to, like, do the upwards hop, which speeds you up, it allows you to, you know, traverse the world a little bit quicker. But I went, like, the whole first hour without even knowing about that, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to see how, like, if you're a completionist, this could be, like, a really fun game, because, you know, you're gonna try to get all the treasures and stuff like that, and, you know, trying to figure that out would be somewhat satisfying, I would think. I think I actually probably have to just go back. What am I playing later tonight? I'm gonna be playing some more Doom Wads. So after we're done with this playthrough, I'm gonna stop the stream, and I'm going to go get some dinner, and then I'm gonna set up a new stream. And then I'll start a second stream later tonight. You haven't unlocked your Switch because you hate handhelds. Why don't you just hook it up to your TV? I mean, that's kind of the purpose of the Switch, is for both handheld and TV play. I just use my Switch as a game console. It's great. It's a great console. Now, if you got a Switch Lite, that's one thing, but if you bought a Switch at launch, then you've got a docked one. I'm so confused. DG, yes, I will be making a new stream, because I want the stream archives to be separate. Because Doom has nothing to do with Wario Land. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you did use it as a console, you just haven't used it as a handheld. I mean, that, okay. That makes a little more sense. I'm actually starting to think the fire is my favorite. Because I can still jump, you know, far and high. Which will speed me up a little bit. Darren, I'm pretty sure it saves after every level automatically, yeah. I'm not going to test that theory because my flash card I'm using, its battery is dead, and so it won't actually save anything for me, so... But yeah, you just like Mario Land 2, you have 3 save slots. I can see them remaking this game, but then adding in a lot more like visual variety and stuff like that. Hey Andrew, welcome back. How are things? Things are okay. We got a week before Christmas. Good thing I saved that. Course number 29. Put me all the way back. It's a maze-like level. Oh, I need a key too. Go figure. Any big plans for Christmas? No. Not really. Hey, Zero, what's going on? Zero says it was a personal favorite of his growing up. Feels kind of slow and clunky at first. When you get used to it, the pace starts to click. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It definitely feels a lot better now than it did when I first fired it up. You know, I'm finally starting to understand how a lot of its mechanics work. Do I need a PS3? Keeps asking what you're gonna do with them. Unfortunately, I don't need a PS3. I have one. So I'll take you up on your offer, but I don't know if it's gonna do either of us a whole lot of good. I should actually play some more PS3. I haven't fired... I literally have not fired it up in like a couple of years now. It's been a while. Did I play Werewolf on the NES? I have played it for a few minutes. I haven't played it a lot, but I have played it a little bit, yeah. And of course, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Ah! I can't get it without a suit. Well, I mean, a couple of years is not a super long time when you're someone like me that has, you know, a few dozen consoles. I've got a fairly decent-sized hardware collection here. And there's only so much time in the day. I'm actually going the wrong way. Let's see. And PS3 is actually a platform that, like, I've never loved it. You know, I had an Xbox 360 back in the day, and its library is much more varied. You get a number of games too, just collecting dust. Right on. Zero says that's his favorite power-up. The jet? Yeah. It was my favorite at first, but then I found that, like, having the fire attack is actually pretty useful. Andrew's 360 got the red ring of death. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that was a big problem back in the day. Yeah, no, it is fun to fly around Zero, I agree. But, what I like about the fire is that you can just do the high jump, and that'll give you, like, faster movement mobility. And you can attack stuff, so... like, kill everything in one hit, basically, is what I meant, I guess. Ugh. I'll just leave that. Another secret treasure. I'm actually starting to find more of these now. Ah, I did not want that. Oops. Oh, that was weird. Two PS4s and PS5s. Oh, jeez. That's a lot. back to the top. I did it again. Oh well. Hey, got it. That's true. If you have kids, then yeah, you have much more reason to have multiple consoles like that. I hear that from my personal single standpoint, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot. I struggle with just having one of those, because like I've got so many different consoles, it's hard to make time for everything. Parsley Woods. Aww. Darren says almost at the end of the game. I wonder if the last level's a pain in the ass, like the end of Wario Land 2. That level gave us so much trouble back in the day. Whoa. Ow. It is a lot of courses, though, when you think about it. Especially for a Game Boy game. Hey, Office, welcome back. Wario metal version. It's almost Doom Society, yeah. There's some fire, there's some skulls, there's some lava. Actually, I should have grabbed that. Oh well. Uh-oh. Jumped too late. that was close. Are you serious? I clipped through it. That was dumb. I was like, well, I'll just let the screen push me onto the moving objects, but no, game doesn't want me to doesn't want to let me do that. The game was like, screw you. You have to actually press the jump button, sucker, and land on it. Ugh. Alright, that was my fault. Crestline says his dad gave him his old Sega Genesis. Still works and is still fun to play. When did you get that, Crestline? Has it been a while? The old Skylanders? Oh, jeez. When I was working at Starland years ago, we would just not even sell Skylanders stuff, because it was, like, impossible to move. I think they've probably got so many boxes and boxes and boxes of Skylanders in the back. So what you're saying is, Crestline, you've probably already told me this story. Aw, he's trying to feed him. Got gypped. Oh, come on. Too many spiky enemies in this game. You know, I never played much of Quackshot. I had it, You know, when I was collecting games in the late 90s, I had a cartridge of it, but I never really put any time into it. A lot of those Sega Disney games feel kind of weird to me. You know, I should put more time into them, but like, I remember trying to go through, was it Castle of Illusion? I don't know, the first Illusion game on the Genesis, and I was like, it's okay. Yeah, a lot of people really, really love those games, but I don't know, it's kind of slow for me. I'm so used to all those like Capcom Disney games from the NES, where they were pretty fast and snappy and probably a little more arcade style in a way, like Chip and Dale and DuckTales. I played a lot of Adventures in the Magic Kingdom as well on NES. That was pretty good. Whoa! Don't go off the screen. But you can. Jeez, it's like the never-ending level. You never beat any NES Disney games? What? You gotta go back and correct that. They are, not that challenging. I mean, and Chip and Dale in particular, that's like a baby's game. We beat that game, I think, the first day I had it when I was in, like, must have been, like, 1st or 2nd grade or something. DuckTales is pretty easy, too, when you know what to do. I knew that was gonna happen. I mean, Andrew, I'm just stating the facts, man. I know everyone's got a different threshold for difficulty, but it's, yeah, I would definitely not call those games hard, personally. I mean, they were designed for kids, I'm sure. And we're all adults now, so... Baja, if you just stick with it and you learn from your mistakes, you can beat it too. That's all it is. It's a memorizer. Now, I mean, it's gonna be a lot more work than, say, Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, but still, you know. It would have been helpful if I got that the first time. Xbox Ninja Gaiden? I mean, that's a different kind of skill set, though. I wouldn't call that true skills, it's just a different skill set. You know, when you're talking about an old NES or Super Nintendo game, you're usually stuck to a 2D plane, which is very different from 3D space. And I've only ever beaten Ninja Gaiden on Xbox once, and that was like 15 years ago at this point. It's been a really long time. I would like to play it here eventually, but who knows when that's going to happen. Ah, missed it. course, he ran into it before I can actually throw it. It's kind of an annoying boss, to be frank. Alright, later, big dogs. Have I ever played the Onimusha games? I've only played the first one just a tiny bit. I've wanted to go back and try to go through it, because it's a pretty cool game from what I played. I just learned that you can walk off ledges with some of these, like, dash off edges like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, check that out. Good stuff. That's not good stuff. Alright, see ya, Blue Wolf. Have a good night. Damn it, man. Come on. Baja says, I'm actually learning shmups and getting better thanks to your videos. Hell yeah. Yeah, keep at it. What you'll end up finding is that even if you learn a different genre like shmups, it'll actually sort of bleed over into other genres a little bit. Oh, come on. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it's not even that hard, it's just tedious. The way the collision works and stuff like that. It really sucks that, like, you can hold an enemy up in your hand, but it won't actually do damage unless you throw it. And so it's like, the screen space is so, like, scrunched up. Like, it's so easy for bosses to just, you know, knock your enemy out of your hands, and you gotta wait for the cycle to repeat. Syrup Castle. Blah, 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 blah. This doesn't look like a castle, guys. Feel like we're back still in the previous world. Andrew, I honestly, I have no idea what the deal is with Waluigi. I tapped out of Mario lore decades ago. I have no idea. Zero says, how do you feel about the evolution of the Wario Land series? He kind of misses the more straightforward nature of this one compared to the later puzzle platforming emphasis. I don't have much experience with the series, Zero. I think I played, was it part 4 in the Game Boy Advance? I think I played that for like an hour one night, and yeah, it got pretty puzzle focused, and I tapped out of that too. I was like, yeah, I prefer straightforward action gameplay like this. And honestly, I haven't played any other Wario games except for the Virtual Boy Wario Land, which was, as you probably know, is straightforward like this is. And I loved the Virtual Boy one. It was a lot of fun. Junk, 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 junk. Yeah, you missed out, Andrew. Virtual Boy's got some, it's got some really fun games on it. And you're talking to someone that has owned multiple Virtual Boys over the years and played most of the library, so... Yeah, Mario Clash isn't bad, Zero. It's an interesting take on the classic Mario Brothers. I really do feel like they should re-release a lot of those games or, like, remake them, because they're good concepts. Well, at least we're in a castle now. Not just another forest. The star power in this isn't as much fun as it is in some other Mario games. Like, it'd be better if, like, you hit a certain amount of enemies, and then every enemy after that is an extra life. That'd be really fun. Because then it really emphasizes you to go fast. Society, yeah, Red Alarm was a lot of fun. Yeah, we were talking about that one earlier tonight. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Do. I do like how those big switches like have an effect on the overworld. That's clever. Man, 2 coins. Yeah, the Super Scope is actually a pretty cool peripheral. It's an interesting light gun. I'd like to get another one so I can try to do some streams of it. I also would like to get the Menacer again on the Genesis. Those springs are funny. They make me laugh. Yeah, the Super Scope Society in box, I want to say it's probably looking at like 150 now. Maybe a little bit less. Well, it depends on the condition of the box, too. And then the Super Scope itself, you know, without the box, it's under $100. But Super Scopes you have to be careful about, like, when I was working at Starland, I tried testing a few, and I couldn't get them working, so it's like, I'd probably have to buy one locally, so I can test it right away when I get home, and then just take it right back if it doesn't work. Another one. Yeah, one thing I did buy last year, actually, was the, I got a full box copy of Lethal Enforcers for the Genesis. With the Justifier light gun. I need to see what games are compatible with that. Maybe we can do a Justifier stream. Lord of the Rings on MS-DOS. I wonder what that's like. Oh, why did I do that? Really? Okay. Dude, what the hell? This is so janky. This is unbelievably janky. I get what they're trying to do with the difficulty, but, like, the collision on these ladders is not very good. I knew that was gonna happen. Trying to get slick. Looks like Dr. Wily's taking over Wario Land. Hey, Krusty, how you doing, man? My favorite in Q Basic was Gorillas. That was a great two-player game. It was like Scorched Earth, but with gorillas on top of buildings. Yeah, Scorched Earth was the best. That was fun. Look at that. Like, still took a hit. And of course I've used all of this up. Ugh. What the hell? Why did I fall off? Look at that. That is so dumb. I have to, like, tap up as I land on it. It's so weird. Hey, baby. So it's a genie in a lamp? Get to do that all over again. Ten lives left. Tried to jump high enough, but I couldn't. Oh, I see. You're supposed to just walk on top of it. Okay. See, I was treating it like it was Super Mario Bros. 2 on NES. Let's try this again. These names, these like level names are making me hungry. I mean, I was hungry before I even started the stream. I probably should have had something more. I had a salad and like a banana, and I only ate half the salad, so pretty hungry again. Look at who joined us. Whoops, I should probably change that. Hey, Patchouli! No, don't come to me! They can't see you anymore. Hey, baby! Hi! Little plumper. Here, come here. Over here. Come on. Oh, my good girl, Patchouli. Yeah, they're both in here. It's the first time all stream they've come in here. Hey, Patchouli. She wants to rub up on me. Alright, let's see what we can do here. much. Hey, Milo. The princess? Mario, you scumbag! Oh, those are worth a lot of money. Holy crap. Okay. So that's the incentive you have to try to find the hidden treasures. Alright, that's pretty funny. Hey, it's better than nothing, right? This goes on for a while. Hey Wonka, welcome back. Yeah, Jay, I would expect there to at least be a few. I'll check Game FAQs and see what it says. Presented by Nintendo. Doo, 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 doo. So, okay, 300 plus coins is a birdhouse. 10,000 plus is a tree trunk, which is what I got. 40,000 plus is a log cabin. 70,000 plus is a pagoda. 90,000 plus is a castle. And then if you get, basically if you break 100k, you get a planet. Alright, see you, Andrew. Have a good night. Yeah, this was, it's got a copyright date of 93 on the title screen, but it was, I think, actually released in North America in 94, so, you know, I was pretty far into the Game Boy's life. You already had stuff like Kirby's Dream Land before this, which was, actually probably about on par visually with this, if not even a little bit more polished in certain ways. Yeah, Game Boy started getting, like, really cool-looking stuff around 93, 94, 95. Society says the planet has Wario's face on it. Nice. But yeah, that's, I mean, that definitely adds replay value, and that's what's kind of cool about the game, and I'm guessing you could theoretically go back and, like, select your old save file. Let's do a soft reset, see what happens. Yeah, it's file 36. Where with the 36? Oh, 36 must be the amount of levels I've been to. Alright, see ya, Shakur. Take care. Yeah, the next question is figuring out which levels have treasures in them. I'm guessing the blinking ones are the ones where I've actually gotten treasures. I have no idea. Probably, I don't know. Could potentially look at a walkthrough sometime. One thing I liked about Mario World is that you could actually tell which levels had alternate exits based on the color. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad I finally played it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that playthrough. pretty good game. You know, I see why people enjoy it. I don't know if, you know, I'm really ready to tackle any of the other ones right now, but, you know, I'm glad I went through the first one. Julie! Oh. Hey, Andrew, thank you very much for that. Seriously, much appreciated. Office is the first one, is the best one. So anybody just joining up, I am going to be doing another stream here tonight, probably in about a half an hour. I'm going to be playing some more Doom WODs. So for anybody that missed this this playthrough, I will be back around doing some more, so go take yourselves a break. I'm going to stop this stream. That way it's all archived in the same stream. And then I'm going to start up a brand new stream with Doom stuff. Milo! Milo! Oh, bud. There he is! There's Milo! Can you make it? Of course you can. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys, and he's gonna knock the webcam, I bet you. Let's see. He's right on top of it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I will be back in about a half an hour. I'm just gonna get some dinner, and I'm gonna get some caffeine in me, and probably feed my cats, and then I'll be good to go. So, check back here in a little bit, and we'll shoot some demons in Doom. So, if I don't see you again, then have yourself a good night or good day, wherever you are in the world, and until the next one, take it easy.